What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 country roulette game. We're currently witnessing the fall of the Axis pretty brutally, and maybe parts of the the East Asian co-prosperity sphere. Got there in the end. But yeah, the Comintern, Germany declared war on Stalin. I don't know, I feel bad for giving them the war goal, because maybe it would have been more interesting. I think the Allies would have still won. It would have just took longer. But this makes things rather interesting. It speeds up the death of Germany mainly, but France is fully back, and they're just dealing with little blobs everywhere, which is going to cut off plenty of German divisions dying in there. Portugal weirdly declared war on Brazil last video. I think that might just be the Chaos AI, or maybe it was part of their focus tree, kicking in a little bit. And then they joined Japan's faction, which means they are now going to die at the hands of Spain, who are part of the Allies, because Japan is at war with the Allies and Brazil, then join the Allies. Just lots of stuff about the Allies. I mean, the Allies pretty dominant around the world, but I feel like Stalin might have a numbers edge on all of them. Maybe not on all of them combined, though. I don't know. But either way, they're pushing up now through the Balkans even more successfully. The Communist Republic or Socialist Republic of Albania. I wonder if when this is over, will Albania leave the Allies to join the Comintern? That'd be interesting. Italy, it's been another landing. Turkey were working so hard with British Raj, I think it is, to get in through Sicily, and the UK was just screw that, and just rushed into, is this Naples maybe? I can't see. Campania, I don't know, it might be Naples, but it's a city. Campania, okay, not Naples. Oh no, it is Naples. There you go, they just rushed into Naples after they tried so hard through here. Poland is just about out of land. It is now actual Germany. I know, it was parts that were Poland at the start. The the Yalta conference, seeing a joint victory against the German Reich is inevitable. The UK and Soviet Union secure future. The leaders have met to agree the fate. A new map of Europe between the East and the West. So yeah, we're heading towards a sort of, what you'd expect, except without Belgium and the Netherlands. They might get released as democratic with the peace deal. Be surprised if France took all of this. But yeah, I'm excited. We're going to see a weird map, and I'm happy to keep going. I'm sure you guys are happy to see more. I sort of said I'd be happy to keep going in the last video, but I'm recording this one straight after, so I wouldn't have seen any comments from you guys. Oh, Free France just became France again. That's weird. Not sure why that happens. Maybe it's when they just take so much land back. Okay, Portugal's as good as going to capitulate. Kingdom of Hungary has capitulated. Oh, there we go. There is not much Axis left. They are being sandwiched from the west in two directions, from the south and from the east. Again, also the Soviets have managed to almost cut off the entire Allies push. This was such a big part of it when I was playing as Turkey just a little while ago. That was huge. But authoritarianism, interventionism. Let's go interventionism. Japan has called in Portugal. Okay, that might have merged some of the war windows. Yeah, it did. It merged one of them. I think Portugal's at war with everybody now, which isn't really good news for them. Once Portugal capitulates, I imagine they'll still be around in Africa. I don't think the land just instantly gets given away. Wow, the race for Berlin actually got pretty close. I thought Stalin was going to win it easy. Looks like Stalin is going to get there first, but I thought it was going to be not this close. France has just pushed through. I'm surprised these are actually French divisions doing most of the frontline work. The US is obviously all around clearing up the gaps. Italy need to be capitulated and Germany need to be capitulated for this war to end. I believe that's how it works. I might be wrong. I think because Japan are in a separate faction, they can do a peace deal there, and then the war with Japan keeps going. Also, the Soviets don't have to do that because they are not at war with Japan. So Stalin could actually get an earlier peace deal here, and that could actually really hurt the Allies. I don't know how that would work out. That is the wrong war. Wait, German Xinjiang War. So the Allies are also in this war. That's confusing. Okay, maybe, yeah, but Japan is not in this one. But then I guess the Allies could peace out of this one and not the other one, if that makes sense. I don't know, probably. Oh, it looks like Mao's finally, he's shrinking. Slowly but steadily disappearing. Wow, okay, ooh. Where's Berlin? Oh, okay, yeah, it's going to fall to Stalin. France came pretty close to taking it, but yeah, they're not going to quite make it. The Czechoslovak Nationalist Republic, I'm glad they're gone. It's a very horrible name, or they're going to be gone soon. Italy is shrinking. Poor old Benito. Peace with the Allies. Smart move. Smart move. Do you imagine it just gives him a white peace? The fall of Rome. There we go. Italy might capitulate pretty soon. I imagine on their way. Germany are very close. Italy even closer. Only Japan and Portugal who are 1% away. Oh, and Portugal's dead. There you go. Spain grabbing that. We're going to have a... I'm excited for what this map's going to look like. It is going to be an interesting map because there'll be some nations released here, but Stalin might take all of this, and that sets us up very nicely for World War III to come right afterwards. Obviously, I'm still cycling through the countries. I know I skipped away from Germany. I chickened out when they were dying. But I'm still cycling through the countries. This isn't just an AI only as New Zealand now. Although I'm playing as New Zealand, it doesn't allow me to do that. And I'm probably still going to be New Zealand at the end of this video. Maybe not actually. 53 days isn't that long. We might change towards the end of this one. But obviously once this peace deal is done and there's less heavy conflict going on, it gets a little bit easier for me to go around and start playing again. Obviously the big thing is national focuses are kind of broken at that point. They don't really apply anymore. Even like the specific trees definitely go out the window. Either way, the UK now controls southern Italy. They're going to try to capitulate them. France is also pushing in through the mountains. In the north, take Munich. They're trying to meet towards the Soviets in around Vienna, Austria. The fall of Berlin did fall to the Soviets. Took them a while, but France was also struggling with some river crossings. Germany might be about to capitulate. This war's still pretty... not even. It's very 63% in favour, but it's not as much as this one. Germany is 100% towards capitulation. It just has... there we go. They have now capitulated. Just Italy to go. Germany is gone. Oh my goodness. Why did the UK get given this land? That is gross. Either way, we're just waiting now on the Italians. They don't even have divisions here. Like, it should just be a walk in the park. Get Milan. And this will probably come to an end, I'm afraid. The Axis. Not much left. Just the Czechs. And who we were second nation to play as was the Czechs. And yeah, Eastern Sudetenland, is that a city? And it is now Germany's capital. Oh, and there you go, the Czechs have capitulated. There's going to be a gross borders here, but it's all on Italy now. We should then get a peace deal, and then the Allies will just have to be still at war with Japan. That shouldn't be difficult for them. Like, we have a stronger US than usual. Don't forget they have all of Mexico as well. That must help, like, surely. That's got to help, even a little bit. I imagine Mexico's not, like, terrifying, but that must help, right? Italy has capitulated. Oh, there's a peace deal. I feel like New Zealand... I have 45,000 score. I don't really know. Oh, change government. See, they've done most of the stuff. Yeah, I don't think New Zealand are going to take much here. Not going to lie. I think I should just pass. I don't think New Zealand... I'm done. Yeah, I don't think New Zealand are going to take anything. Like, we're only getting 3 score a time. I think I saw someone had like 30,000. Yeah. Okay, so... oh. Seriously, Turkey. I don't know what you just did. Soviet Union took 1 state. UK took 13. US took 5. Democratic Party in Romania, Peru, Venezuela, German Congo, Republic of El Salvador, Polish People's Republic, puppeted, Czechoslovak, Soviet Republic. Okay. Transcarpathian. Okay, so the Comintern puppeted a lot of nations and democratic governments in others such as Italy, Union, Guatemala. So the puppets are Comintern, Socialist Republic, Serbia, Slovenia, Yugoslavia, Guatemala, Croatia puppeted, Bosnia, East Germany liberated, Macedonia liberated, Bulgaria, Montenegro, Vlaams Republic liberated. I think that must be towards Flanders region and the Belgium area. Luxembourg liberated, Republik Wallonie, Netherlands, West Germany, Austria all liberated. Jesus. I'm going to show you this in a second. Outdated equipment. Okay, let me just fix this first though. Yeah, so another war just broke out. This is the Chinese war. That's expected. Britain. Okay, so now the only war is the Allies versus... oh, I think it was just Turkey called in the new Italy. I wonder what that notification was. They have no divisions. Against Japan and the Hispaniolan Empire. But there we go. It's a world that's pretty peaceful. I imagine the US and everyone will come over here. I mean, they've already taken... oh, Mexico. How did this happen? The US took Mexico fair and square, but no, fine. It's released now. All that stuff. Oh, Colombia lost all their land too. But yeah, democracies all over the place, and they all stayed in the Allies, which is pretty big. These guys joined the Comintern, the Union, Guatemala. They're a new nation. Let's have a look then. Europe, Spain, France. Oh my goodness, it is like playing EU4. except the mess is in the Balkans, not in Spain. Is here. They kept Portugal, France. I don't know what the Soviets took. One state. It looks like they took some stuff down here. Maybe Bessarabia by the look of it. I don't know what the state was. So here is the faction map mode. How? And Hungary and German Reich is still here, and Hitler is still in charge. Okay, how does that work? I don't know. So there's still a small axis up here in this new ugly Benelux. We have the Republic Wallonie. Luxembourg is here, a new Vlaams Republic. No Belgium. Belgium got broken up then, and the Dutch are here. West Germany is here, democratic. East Germany is communist. Are they both in opposite factions? They're not even in factions. Poland, or the new Polish People's Republic, and Czechoslovakian Socialist Republic are in the Comintern. Carpathian guys are in the Comintern. Romania in the Allies. Got Bulgaria, Macedonia, and Montenegro, who are all non-factioned. You've got Slovenia and Serbia. I don't know if anyone else is in this blob. Oh, okay, no, there's a lot more here. Croatia, who are Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, Oh no, wait, what? Oh, that's Yugoslavia, that's Serbia. Wait, who is this then? Oh, that's Bosnia. They're all in the Comintern, that's all that matters. And Greece is, I believe, still in the Allies. Yes, as is Albania, despite being communist. Well, this is very weird. Don't worry, I'm going to definitely keep going, because this is going to lead to some crazy stuff, particularly with the Chaos AI and all these new nations. Yeah, this is just nations joining the war against Japan. All the new sort of free nations. What a weird Europe we have. Wow. That is cool. And we're going to keep going. And the Netherlands joined the Allies. Yeah, we're going to see some people that came out of that some people that came out of that war or the peace deal without being in a faction or not being puppeted. Now we're going to join. You had the Netherlands there. The Allies, we'll probably see Montenegro, Bulgaria, and Macedonia join up pretty soon. That would make sense. Spain just took all of Portugal. But also the UK took 15 states. I think that must have been in Africa. German Congo. Are you in? They're in the Allies. Okay, I was going to say, are they going to be in the Axis or not? Because obviously we've still got German. We have 3 Germanys now. Germany occupies Western Poland. You know, I don't know what to say. This is weird. There you go. Adolf has occupied Western Poland. He kept that little bit of his focus tree hidden away, obviously. I don't know, construction, repair. There you go. There's going to be some weird stuff going down. The Axis is still around. I don't know for how long, but they can't really declare war on any of their neighbours. They will die. So Austria... See, Austria is still fascist. Like, they could definitely join the Axis. We could have like a... I guess it's like the 5th Reich at this point, isn't it? So, it's very possible. Very, very possible. But there we go. This is gross. France got out of this very... Who is this nation? Oh my goodness. I just saw that different colour blue. The United States now controls Savoy. That's brilliant. How on earth did the US get that? I don't know. So you got Republican Italy. The UK now control Corsica, which I've seen happen. That happened in my EU4 game as Britain. That's a really old one. I remember I just got given Corsica, maybe Sardinia as well for no reason. I didn't know how to expand, so I was just like, oh, maybe I could go from here. Okay, so Mao is edging closer, so slowly, closer to his defeat. Something's going on. Oh, there we go. At least the game's going a lot faster now. I think we've probably missed when I should have... Oh no, 23 days. Maybe I'm not. It's not going faster then. I messed up there. This is just interesting how this is going to pan out. British Raj lost that territory back to France. No real surprises there. We are still at war with Japan, so I should be careful. Make sure they don't navally invade New Zealand. But yeah, the US is appearing to be island hopping, doing their thing, on their way. And they should probably take out Japan at some point. I don't think they have any nukes yet, but Japan are not strong. Like, this shouldn't be difficult. If you landed a naval, if you just sent a naval invasion for Tokyo, you'd probably pull it off. I can't see there being that many divisions actually in mainland Japan. And it looks like that might be what they're doing, actually. But ask me if this episode... Wow. What an interesting time we have up ahead. Like, this series is only just getting started, guys. There's so many new possibilities for us now to make things happen. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video. Be sure to leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.